The future is AI, and you need to really learn and upskill so that you know.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Williams, good evening. How are you doing today? You can just use the chat box to talk to me, right? Beautiful faces everywhere. Beautiful faces everywhere. Chukwebuka, Ijoma, how you doing? Trust you're fine. You can just use the chat box to talk to me right now. Yeah, when it gets to the time, I will give you, access to the mic. Mr. Alim, good evening. Oh, Insika, good evening. How are you doing today? Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much, everyone. All right, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very much. This is now 8:02. You're all welcome to this section. To this section or section session. Let me use my. Let me not use my Nigerian accent. Session. Ikenna, session. All right. And I'm super happy to have you all on board. So tonight's session is going to be very, very educative, very, very informative, very, very interesting, and very, very, equipping as well. So let me put up my screen so that you can see my screen and we can all get started properly. All right. Looking at the chat box right now, I can only see one person, using the chat box, which is Insika. Insika Williams is the only person that has used the chat box to talk to me. Can any other person also use the chat box to say something to me? You want to say hi to me? You want to say, Alim, how are you doing? You want to say, Alim? Thank you very much. Basi, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Favor Onyekachi, good evening. Trust you are doing fine. How was your day? All right, so this is my second screen. Confirm you can see my second screen up and good, up and clear, up and, visible. Amazing, amazing. So thank you very much. Ichibiri, thank you very much. You're welcome to tonight's masterclass, tonight's webinar. So, and I hope that you are all here to learn and also to take home a very important message I have for you at the end of this session. So I need you guys to all stay abreast, all still to the end of the session. Don't get tired, don't get exhausted. I know it has been a very long day for us. Some of us have been in the traffic. Some of us are still on our way home. Some of us are just finding a way to just relax. And before you know, we can just, sleep off. But please, please, it is going to be very, very educative, very, very informative, and very, very equipping, right? So I need you to just, give me your best, your activeness till the end of this section. So once again, celebrate me if you can hear me loud and clear. Celebrate me. Thank you, Basi. Thank you, Basi. I hope your day went well, Basi. I hope your day went well. All right. This is now 24 persons on call. We can just start the section properly, right? All right. All right, great. What are we looking at tonight? What are we looking at tonight? Today is Friday, 15th of May 2026. So what are we looking at tonight? We're talking about AI automation career that pays in foreign currency, in dollars, right? Remotely, right? And this is very possible that all of us here tonight, upskill ourselves, get better in what we earn right now to a more promising currency in a few months to come if we are very deliberate about it. So we're here to talk about the AI automation career that pays in dollars remotely. You don't need to work, physical environment, you can work remotely and earn in dollars, right? And earn in dollars, even if it is converted to naira. But you know that your money, the value in your money is very huge. The value in your salary is very huge. It can take care of virtually all, all the financial problems we may want to have, or we may want to, treat. So AI automation career can lead you to a promising salary, can lead you to a promising earning, a promising income if you are so deliberate about it. Am I still very audible to you? Am I still very audible to you? Okay, Basi. Some of you have been on this session before. Some of you have seen me before. Some of you have heard me speak before. And some are still yet to take, to take the decision I need you to take, right? But I just hope tonight will be a very good time for you to take the decision, right? To upskill yourself in AI, not just AI automation, but in the use of AI, so that you can be what? You can be relevant in the what? In the scope of work, and in the society of what? Work. All right. So what are those things? What are those things that we can do to get paid in dollars, remotely in dollars, right? We can be an AI automation engineer who use tools such as N8N, tools such as Zapier, tools such as Flowise, Make.com to build workflows, so that this workflow can help to what? To convert manual processes into what? Into automated processes. This is what clients pay for right now. This is what the job society pay for right now. So you don't just keep, producing solutions that, keep making things go manual. You have to automate processes. You have to make sure that the work that they are doing in 3 hours, you have converted to a what? To a 10 seconds or 10 minutes job right now. So you want to see how you streamline the processes, automate the processes, and make sure that at the end of the day, the job is well done in just a what? A few moments or a few times. All right. So AI automation engineer, workflow automation specialist. You can be a workflow automation specialist and still earn in dollars, right? You can be a workflow automation specialist, someone who check automations. You check N8N, you check Zapier, you check workflow, you try to moderate concepts, you moderate node, you check what the engineers has done, and they get you paid in what? In foreign currency. You don't need to know how to write any code. You don't need to know how to write, Python code, JavaScript, HTML, any of the code you may want to think about right now. You don't need to know how to write it to be a what? To be an AI automation engineer and also earn in dollars. You just need to be what? To be deliberate about it. This is 2026, and we must change our mindset from, oh, I need to know how to write codes, I need to know how to program before I can transit into tech. Tech is changing, not even is changing. Tech has changed dimension, right? You don't need to study computer science in the school. You don't need to know how to write programming languages. You don't need to know how to write JavaScript. You don't need to know how to write, HTML codes together, or know how to write CSS together. Right now, with just your natural language, with just your deliberateness, and with just your readiness, you can transit into tech easily and become an expert just in few months. I don't know if you're getting my statement. Are you getting me? All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. But because of time, we'll be so deliberate and quick about our information this evening. All right. So I love doing this during my masterclass. I love asking questions. I love asking questions, checking you out on what is your priority right now. Why are you here? What is your priority right now? Okay. So if your priority is all about being able to work from home, this is the rightful moment for you to be here to learn about what I'm about to walk you through, so that you can be able to work from home and earn in dollars, in foreign currency, right? So if your priority is to work from home, you're actually at the right place right now. You can be like Alim or any person better than Alim right now to work from home. I work from home. I've been in the 4 walls of my room since morning. So I'm working from home and I'm getting paid from home. So I have not passed through traffic today. I've not entered any bus today. I was not in a hurry to go to work today. So if you want to be as such, you can be so deliberate about it. You just need to learn tech. You just need to go into what? Into tech, so that you can work from home. You should be able to provide solution. The word is about what can you offer? What can you bring to the table? It is not about pen and pencil. I don't know when last I used pencil or pen to write on the paper. So that is to tell you that in tech, you can do what? You can enjoy life in tech. All right, so I want to increase my income significantly in 2026. You are being paid a certain amount right now, and you want to increase that amount to a better amount so that at least you can be better in terms of what? Financial confidence. This is the right time to make the right choice, right? Honestly, it's all about tech. And transitioning into tech right now, you don't need to know how to code. Like I said, you can be a total novice in tech and become an expert in tech just in few months. I don't know if you're getting this right now, but you need to be deliberate about it. I can't come and tell you that, oh, this is going to be very easy, right? But you need to be intentional about it, right? With just your intentionality, with just your what, your readiness, in few months, you can increase your income significantly. I want to have more time for my family. Like I do, I've been under the four walls of my house since morning. My families are just behind me right now. If not for the background, maybe you'll be seeing them walking up and down. I don't know if you're getting that. And that is what people that enjoys themselves right now does. They work from the comfort of their home. They don't go out every day. The hazard there, the hazard here, the rush in traffic, everything. You have to be what? Deliberate about it. All right. I want to leave my current job. So I'm not leaving my current job. But if you want to leave your current job, maybe you need to have what it takes to leave your current job. All right. If you are not being valued in a certain environment, you need to check yourself. You need to assess yourself. Do I have what it takes to be valued? I don't know. You have to examine yourself. An unexamined life is not worth living. Okay, you are not being valued. You are not being, identified in a particular workspace, and you felt that is your own fault. No, check yourself. Do I know how to use the necessary tools? Do I know how to speed up process? How do you get valued in the works environment? You must be able to offer solutions that others may not be able to offer. I don't know if you're getting me right now. Are you getting me right now? For you to be valued. All right, I want to have freedom of time in 2026. This is all what tech can help you to achieve. Have freedom of time, get time to go for vacations, work from home, go to the market, go to the mall, go to the game, go to the gym. Have time for yourself, right? Not the 8 to 7 or the 8 to 8, kind of thing. You can work remotely, providing solution from the four walls of your workspace. I'll not call it house, but your workspace. Am I still communicating? Am I still audible? Are you still hearing me? All right, thank you very much. All right. So I want to, I am tired of waiting for pay increase. So it's all about what you want this evening. It is all about what you want this evening. If you are tired of waiting for pay increase, do you even have what it takes for them to increase your pay? Do you know how to use AI? Do you know how to use Bricks AI? Do you know what is Julius AI? Do you know what is Gamma AI? Do you know how to use ChatGPT beyond prompting? And you really want to get paid? You want to get an increase in payment? How is that done? Can you automate processes? Can you use anything? Can you use Zapier? Can you use tools beyond PowerPoint? Can you use tools beyond Microsoft Word? And you want to get a pay increase. So we have to be intentional about it. All right. So your earning potential is real, very, very real. Like I told you, it is all about what you measure for yourself, right? Nobody is restricting you to make money right now. But if you want to make money, you have to choose where you want to fall into in the society. Do you want to be a freelancer? Do you want to, get a job that is what? Remote oriented? Do you want to be an experienced engineer that earn around $1,500 per weeks? I wouldn't even call it per month, per weeks. Per weeks, 4,000 US dollars per weeks, per month. These are very possible. These are very possible, but you have to be intentional about it, right? So everything is around intentionality. Me coming to you this evening to walk you through this masterclass doesn't mean that the whole thing or the whole idea is going to change after this masterclass. But on one condition, if you take the right decision. On one condition, if you take the right decision. My right decision doesn't mean it's your right decision. But what I know is that if you want to change the narrative right now, you need to transit yourself into what? Into tech. And not just tech, AI usage. I don't know if you're getting my point right now. You need to what? To transit yourself into what? Into AI usage, where you can earn $5,000, you know, weekly. You can earn that even in what? In just 1 month or less than a month. You know, but how do you get to this stage? You need to offer solutions that the other person cannot offer, right? You need to be what? To be uncommon when it comes to solution offering. Are we together? Are we together? All right, great. So for you to what? For you to be able to achieve all this, you know, financial stability right now, financial confidence, you need to be what? You need to be intentional about it. What can you offer? Can you offer a solution? If I ask you right now to put everything in the chat box right now, that what can you offer? What can you offer in a sincere manner? What can you offer? I'm interested in full stack sales engineering. How do I use AI for full stack engineering? All right, endurance, we'll come to question and answering, right? We'll come to question and answering. Yeah. All right, so we have a lot of program here in Tenalytics business that could help you in full stack sales engineering. When it comes to AI for web development, AI for software engineering, we have them here in Tenalytics. But we'll come to question and answer. I'll give you the mic. You speak to me. I speak to you. All right. Who are we? Who are we? Who are we? So this is Tenalytics business. We are a leading e-learning platform. You know, we help people to transit into tech. We train people in AI. We train people in data analytics. In data analytics, where you can use tools such as what? Such as Bricks AI, Julius AI, a lot of tools here. Quadratic AI in data analytics, use tools such as Power BI, Tableau to analyze data. To analyze what? Data. All right, so this is what we train people about. We also train HRs, right? How you can use modern people's analytical tools, right? As HR, we can train you how to use Bricks AI, Julius AI, Gamma AI, you know, SQL is here for you to learn as HR, right? We train you on Bamboo, you know, the Bamboo HR platform, you know, the Workday is there. We are going to walk you through everything, right? Software development, this is what we train people about as well. We train you in software development. You use, you know, AI tools to develop software just from a what? Just from a what? In natural language dimension. You don't need to write any code. With just a natural language, you build a what? A robust software, and you develop what? A software with just your natural language. This is what we walk you through with AI here in Tenalytics business. All right. So we are not just new in business. We are very, 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 very old in business, and we are stable and very realistic about what we do here. Please, what's the meaning of HR? Human resources, endurance, human resources. Yes. You know, they are also professionals, right? So human resources. All right. This is me. This is me, Alim Abdulwasil. Can you appreciate this gesture that I just show you right now? Can you celebrate me? Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Thank you, endurance. All right, this is Alim Abdulwasil. I am an AI automation engineer and a data strategic consultant, right? I work within the intersection of what? Business problem. I automate processes and I drive, you know, data solutions. I am an AI automation engineer, at the same time a data analyst. My work focuses on designing scalable automations. I build automations across industries, right? Agricultural, the finance sector, the health sector. I design and work solutions in those places. So you can be like Alim, like I said. You can be like Alim, who build automations, who provide solutions across multiple industries. So you don't just need to just be in the agricultural sector, or you just be in the health sector or the finance sector. You can be in all sector if you have the right or the requisite skill to function in those sectors. All right, so I convert manual processes into automated processes. As an AI automation engineer, if you want to earn in foreign currency, in dollars, you must be able to convert manual processes into what? Into automated processes that can run on yourself even when you are sleeping. I don't know if you're getting my point. You must be able to build solutions that run on a pipeline even where you are what? You are resting, even when you are on vacations, right? So that means I convert manual process into what? Into automated processes. This is more about me. I currently work as a senior associate for AI automation here in Tenalytics business. All right. After tonight that we're talking right now with you, what will you be able to do? All right. You'll be able to build an exciting AI project tonight. We'll learn about how to position ourselves in the AI job market. I think I've said a lot about how you can even position yourself right now. How do you position yourself if you don't have the skills, right? You need the skill first, then you think about positioning, right? You need the skill before you think about positioning. What AI skill do you have right now? What AI solution can you prefer right now? You need to ask yourself this question before you think about positioning yourself in the AI job market. Are you confident in applying for an AI job right now? Can you boost yourself in the usage of AI right now? Beyond ChatGPT, beyond Claude AI, can you do more than prompting? I don't know. Can you do more than prompting right now? So you need to ask yourself this question before you think about positioning yourself in the job market. All right? So this night will be something very, very exciting, and we can just get started into it. Deborah, thank you very much. Human Resources, HR. All right, so what am I going to walk you through tonight is just something that is very, very, very direct and a very robust problem solving, skill. It's a real automation that, collects lead form by submission, and we upload the form responses to a Google Sheet. The Google Sheet serves as a database. I hope I'm not speaking too much of technical word here, but if you can just stay tuned and walk the journey with me, you get everything I'm talking to you right now. All right, so do anybody know Slack here? Have you worked with Slack before? Give me a thumbs up. I've worked with Slack before. Give me a thumbs up. All right, Timothy Tomotigo. Only Timothy has worked with Slack before. Only Timothy has worked with Slack before. No other person worked with Slack before? All right. Okay. So tonight I will show you how you can work with Slack, right? And also how we can, create a solution that we have a Slack channel for the sales team, so that the sales team in the Slack channel can pick up leads and work on the leads and convert them into what? Into sales. So this is a skill that if you know how to build something like this, you can easily position yourself in the AI job market and earn in dollars, work remotely, right? You work remotely with companies across the world, global companies across the world, right? So, but you need to learn the skills first to be able to think about positioning yourself in the job market. Ikena, you've not worked with Slack before. I'll walk you through working with Slack this evening. So this is just the solution we'll be building this evening here. This is just going to be a walk you through solution. So I don't know if you've heard about N8N before. Has anybody heard about N8N before? N8N, give me a thumbs up. Okay, Favor Oyekachi. All right. Alexander Alabi. All right, great. So if you've heard about N8N before, or you've not used N8N before, trust Ikena, no problem. Just watch me as I do, yes, and follow, right? And follow. Then this is what I'm going to do for you. You have access to this, the recording of this session, and also, to this slide right now. What you need to do is just to fill the attendance form that is going to be shared with us, right? So that you can have access to the recording and also to the what? To the slide. All right, so I'll be working with N8N right now to build this solution, All right, so what do we do right now is to go to N8N. So I'll just go to N8N right now. This is N8N right now. Can you see my screen? Confirm you can see another screen different from what I was sharing before. All right, Favor. All right, Favor. All right. Amazing, amazing. All right. All right. Thank you very much. So the purpose of this is not just to walk you through this, but I want to believe that at the end of this session, you can make a decision that you yourself will be proud of that decision in the next few months. I want to believe that I came here this evening, spending time here to walk you through something, right? You're not paying me for this. I'm doing this for free. But I really want you to take the advantage of everything I'm going to be doing this evening so that my coming here will be a what? Will be a success for me and also for you. Right? So I want to believe that if you can take the intention, take the opportunity this evening, by the end of this second quarter right now, which is going to you will be able to be a better person comes to AI usage. NGOs can also use N8N. N8N is not just for sales. You can build different workflows, different solutions with N8N. I'm just walking you through this evening is that we need to walk through it with you, right? I want to actually come and bring you on board to a journey towards to a promising land. So how do I do that without walking you through something? So that's why I'm walking you through this solution right now. All right, so let's get started on building the solution right now. Give me a thumbs up if we are together. Give me a thumbs up if we are together. Chibweke Insig. Okay, great. All right, so let's build something very exciting, right? So this is N8N. What we do first is to create a workflow, right? A workflow. I'll click on this right now to create a workflow on N8N. So what is this going to be, right? This is going to be a lead analyzer. People will come and fill our form and tell us that this is what they want from us. Then we have an AI that analyzes whatever they want from us as a solution, and the AI now push that their intention to the sales team. The sales team can now follow up on them and convert them into sales for the organization. So every company right now needs something that is going to help them improve their sales, right? They need you to come and build a pipeline that is going to help them improve their sales so that they can make more money. Imagine a company that is making probably less than 10 million naira in a month, and you came with an AI solution and tell them that with this AI solution you can make 50 million naira in a month. Do you think they will not buy it from you? Do you think you are not going to make money from that company? Do you have a solution that you can even you can present right now? Do you have a solution that you can put to board right now? So that is why you need to be intentional about this. Walking this path with me, learning about AI, and learning how to build a solution that the world actually needs right now. All right, I need you to give me a thumbs up if you are with me. Am I asking too much of you? All right, great. All right, so the first thing is to add our first node, right? We'll be building our first node. We'll click on it right now. Then we'll be using N8N form to create a form that is publishable on web. I'll click on this form, N8N form, and the trigger to set it on new form events. So right now we'll build a form right now, and this form, I can title this form whichever name I want to title it based on the solution or the company I'm building solution for. Then we can add form elements to this. So you look at this as a Google form. You know, you set up Google form, you know, set up the names, the title, the drop down, or the, you know, the options you want to add to a Google form. Similarly, this is like a Google form inside N8N. So the form title right now, want to create a form. Let's say Tenalytics business lead form. All right, so what do we need from you right now? Probably we need your full name, right? We need your name. Let's add a form element. Well, add a form title to it. Let's add a form element. Add form element. So the form label will be your name. You can title this name. Name. I'm building a form already. So what is going to be the element type? Do you want to put that link there? What link is that? You want to work with Anytel with me right now? So if you want to have access to the recording of this section, like I said, you have to fill the feedback form. And if you want to walk through this part with me right now, you can do that by watching the recording and replicating whatever I've done in this masterclass. So you can just stay connected with me right now and see how I create a solution that you can also create. All right, you saw a link in the form, right? Yes, this is a link. This is a publishable link, right? It's a web hook. So you can always publish this link. And whenever people click on that link, your form gets open anywhere they open it. That is the purpose of this link right now. We have the text, is a URL, Uniform Resource Locator. We have it in text form and also in production form. So this is what you want to learn more about. So let's create it. Let's add the attribute to this. So go as required. We require this information. Now let's go to the next. Let's add another form element. Let's add email. This is email right now. And let's change this element type from email to what? To email, right? So that email can be email, right? And let's also add attributes to toggle as what? Required. So let's add another element to it, which is what? Message. What message do you want to drop for this company right now? What message do you want to drop for this company right now? So let's add attribute to it. Required. Kindly drop the link to fill details. Okay, great. All right, required. All right, we'll toggle as required for the message. So, and it's text. Definitely, she will get the recording. All right, so we've created this form right now. The first thing I did was to name this form title, Tenalytics Business Lead Form. Then the next thing was to create a what? The name as my first, form element. Then I now create email so that I can have email inside the elements. And I have what? Message as well. So I can execute this right now to test this form right now. Execute. You can see that I've created the form and the form is now coming up right now. This is the form I just created right now. Can you see the form I just created? Great. So the form is now listening to me right now. This is the form I just created. Give me a thumbs up if you can see the form right now. All right, great. This is just the form. I created the name, the email, the message. So let's add a name to it. The name is what? Someone should drop their email here. How about the backend? That's not a problem. The backend is already controlled by the Anytel itself. So this is on a cloud hosted right now. So the backend is not a problem. Can someone drop their email so that we use their email here? Let me just use my email, right? Since nobody is dropping their email. All right, great. Let's use your email. Trust, okay? Trust. Let's use your name again. Trust Ikenna. Trust Ikenna. Okay. The message is, what do you want? I want to enroll for AI automation engineering. Automation program. I want to enroll for AI automation program. So this is you right now saying this is what you want right now. So we can submit this right now. We can submit this right now. This is we submitting the form right now. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's execute again and fill on time this time around. So Trust Ikenna. Trust Ikenna. This is trust email. Then I want to enroll for AI automation program, right? So we can submit this right now. And this is now submitted, right? You can see that this is now submitted. You can see that this is now falling on the output of the what? Of the form right now. I have name, Trust Ikenna, email, trustikenna6@gmail.com, message, I want to enroll for AI automation program. All right, we can just go back to Canvas right now. And you see that the N10 form is now showing green. All right, so I want to pin this right now so that I will not be what? I will not be filling twice again. All right, so the next thing you want to add is to add the edit node. Edit node, right? Edit node. It's called the edit set node, right? To be able to what? To organize your output in a structured manner. So what I want to organize right now is what? I want to organize the name. Name come to here. All right. I want to add the email again. Email come to email. I want to organize the message again so that I have a structured output, message to message. All right. So what did I do here? I did a what? A drag and drop. This is why we said with N10 you can become an engineer in just 2 months, because you don't have to write any code. Did I write any single code? Did I write any single code here? Can anybody just agree with? I didn't write any code. So I was just doing a drag and drop. And everything is now connecting together, infusing together. So we can just submit this and see. Submit, execute. All right, so you can see that from my input of the form, I have how many elements? I have name, email, message. Right now, I have now filtered from this input. I got just 3 outputs: name, email, and message only. Can you see what is happening right now? Can you see why we use the edit node, right? Just to filter an output. All right, let's go here and do this right now. Let's add the AI agents, the AI agent to it, right? Which is the AI agent. Let's add an AI agent to it. We're almost done. So right now, the AI agent is coming up right now. The AI agent is coming up right now. So we change it from what? Connected chat trigger to what? To define below. To define below. Then we'll do another drag and drop. So in Internalytics business, this is what we do. We try to walk you through every process step by step. We hold your hand and walk the journey with you. So let's do a drag and drop again. Drag the name here and drop here. Let's push down and drag the email again and drop here. Let's push down and drag the message and drag here. I am not writing any code here. What I'm doing is just a drag and drop. True or false? True or false? True. Then the next thing I want to do right now is to add a system message. You know, you have to train the AI for the AI to know what you want the AI to do. So I need to train the AI with an instruction. This is an agent. that I'm putting to work for me in my company right now. So I need to give the AI instruction on what to do. All right, let's add a what? A system message. So we'll clean up this right now and tell the AI what to do. So you can see that on my slide, maybe if you are watching this recording, on my slide, I already have the system message, which is this. Summarize this lead in one short sentence. Summarize this lead in one short sentence. This is the what? The message. So if you have access to this slide later on, you can walk yourself through the system message on the slide. All right. So summarize this lead. This lead in one sentence. All right. So what is the lead you want to summarize right now? Let's drag name to this section, right? Name. So in front of it, let's put name. Summarize the name. You can see the output, the result under. This is AI automation. You can see the result. We have summarized this lead in one sentence. Then we have the name. So summarize the name of the person. Then also summarize the message. Summarize the message, right? So let's drag the message again and drop and drag here. So look at the output right now. Summarize this lead in one sentence. Trust Ikenna. I want to enroll for AI automation program. Right now, this is not complete and this is not going to work excellently. In AI automation, we have what we call the LLMs, which is a large language model, the brain of the computer, right? Or the brain of the AI. So we have to add the brain to this right now. How do we add the brain? Let's go back here and add the brain. It is called chat model. Let's add the brain right now. We're almost done. So let's now click on the brain we want to use, OpenAI. For some of us here, we use OpenAI, ChatGPT for prompting. But I am using ChatGPT right now inside AI agents, beyond prompting that you do. I don't know if you are getting it right now. I am using ChatGPT right now beyond the prompting that you do. So I can now do this right now. I can now execute this right now to see if I have an output. All right, great. So I have an output right now, which says, Trust Ikenna with this email wants to enroll in AI automation program. Can you see an output right now? Can you see an output right now? So you can see that my workflow is working. So what I want to do right now is to send this to my Slack channel for the sales team, for the sales team. Now let's do this right now for the sales team. Let's bring Slack in on board, Slack on board. So this is Slack right now. I select Slack and I'll select what action I want the Slack to perform, which is what? Send a message. Send a message, right? We're almost done. So what I need to do right now is to select the Slack channel I want to use, right? I want to use channel, right? Channel. Then I want to select the Slack channel itself, which is this channel I have created in Slack. I'll select it right now. Then I want to send a message, right? Which is the output. I'll now say new lead alert, right? I can decide to add an emoji to it. Let me add an emoji to it so that when my sales team are getting the alert, they will know that this is actually something they need to take very important. So I can add this emoji to it right now. New lead alert. Then I'll come down here. And say name of the lead. I'll do this, and I'll go to the what? To the edit field to bring name of the lead. Then I'll do this again as well. Come down and bring what? The email of the lead so that my sales team can follow up on this guy. Then I'll bring the email. I'll bring it here. We're almost done. Then the next thing is I want to bring what the guy wants to do, which is the what? The AI summary, right? AI summary. All right. So the next thing I want to do is to what? Is to bring the AI summary. What is the intention of this guy right now? I'll drag my output and put it here. All right. So if you look down right now, if you look down, I have what? New lead alert by who? Trust Ikena. This is Trust Ikena's email. What is Trust Ikena all about? Trust Ikena, with this email, wants to enroll in the AI automation program. So I can just execute this right now so that it goes to my Slack channel. So my Slack channel has now been notified with this message right now. So my sales team can now start working on what? On Trust Ikena. All right, so I can just go back right now and say, oh, I want to keep record of all the persons that is coming to my company, right? On a database, So I can easily add Google Sheet to that. How do I add Google Sheet to that? I can just click here, click on this plus sign here, and bring in Sheets. Just type Sheets. And bring Google Sheets. So I want to do what? I want to append role in Sheet. So that whenever we have the lead coming into the pipeline, the funnel, we can have them stored in a database. Why are we dropping from this section right now? Are we getting tired already? Why is the number going down? Are you not finding this insightful? Can I get a thumbs up if we are connected together? Is anybody really watching me? Is anybody working this with me? Is anybody really intentional about this? All right, great. So the next thing I want to do is I want to bring the sheet right now. Thank you very much, Timothy. I want to bring a sheet. That sheet will be our database. You can look at it like the SQL. My own network is bad. Trust Ikena. Sorry. All right, so let's bring a sheet right now so that we can work with this sheet here. So what's the sheet we are going to bring right now? Let's go and create a sheet. Let's go and create a sheet on Google Sheets so that I can now use that sheet inside here. Now let's look at the sheet right now. Let's create a sheet very quickly. This is Google Sheets, right? This is Google Sheets. So let's create a new sheet here. All right, so I will name this sheet right now. I will name it something very unique. Tenalytics Business. You can see that I'm changing the title. Tenalytics Business. Lead Database. Can you see it right now? So I want to create some columns here. The first column I will create is name, right? I need the person's name to be stored here. The next is going to be the person's email, right? Then the person's message, right? What do they want? Then the AI agent, right? AI agent, right? Or the AI summary, right? We're almost done with this. The AI summary. So the next thing you want to do is to go back to what? Go back to our anything right now to work with this right now. You can see right now I have created this column here inside the Google Sheets. I have the name, the email, the message, the AI summary. So with this right now, I can always save the lead coming to this company right now so that the sales team can later follow up on them and convert them. All right, let's go to anything right now. And let's select that sheet I just created. Let's choose the document. You can see it, Tenalytics Business Lead Database. Confirm that you can see it right now. This is what I just created inside Google Sheets. I'll bring this up right now. Then I'll select the name of the sheet. What sheet is it? Sheet 1. Then what I'll do is I'll now map whatever I want to connect to the sheet right now. So what do I want to connect to the sheet right now? I want to append names to the sheet. I want to append email to the sheet. I want to append what? Message to the sheet, right? And the AI summary to the sheet as well. So how do I get that done? Let's do this right now. Go to the what? The edit field right now. We have the edit field. We have used the AI agent. We have used the edit node. We have used the form submission. This is the 3 nodes we have used before the what? Before this sheet. So let's drag our name from here and map inside name. Let's drag our email here and map inside what? Email. Let's drag our message here. It's very sweet. Drag and drop. Very, very sweet. Let's drag our message here and drop on message. Now let's drag our AI summary from this what? From this AI agent here and drag into the AI summary. We are done with this. right now, I will look into this right now. Can you see that I don't have any information here? It's still blank, right? But if I go back to anything right now and execute that, then that will append into this sheet automatically. That means we have saved the lead here for a later follow-up. So let's go to anything right now and do what? Execute this. Amazing. We have now append Trust Ikenna, his email, and the message you want, and the AI summary that we got to a sheet. Now, let's look at the sheet right now and see. Can you see that we have now append to a sheet? Can you see that the information has come to the sheet right now? This is now that this is me right now. Imagine tomorrow I walk out of this house right now. I go and look for a job, and they say, "What can you offer for us, Alan?" And I told them that this is what I can build for them. Don't you think they will value me? Imagine if I am in a workplace right now, and probably I know I'm working in a bank right now, and I know how to build a solution like this in a bank. Don't you think I'll be an hotcake in that bank? Imagine I'm working in a health sector right now, and they knows I can build this workflow. Don't you think I'm going to be a kind of hotcake in that sector right now? Because I am unique. I know how to build solutions. I know how to automate manual processes into automated processes. So you must have a value in you to offer. You must have a value to offer to earn in what? In a better currency. All right, so let's go back to anything right now. And you see that everything is now perfect. So what we'll do is we'll tidy up. We use tidy up. And see that we are now aligned with the workflow entirely. We have now aligned with the workflow entirely. If you like, you can connect Google, you can connect Gmail to this right now so that the sales manager can get information on the Gmail. So what I'll just do right now is I'll just rename this right now. I'll rename this as what? Rename as what? Database. This is just to show us that whatever we do, we must what? We must try and keep a good record or trace of what we do. I'll rename this as well to what? To sales teams, right? Sales teams. The sales team on the Slack channel. Sales team. And I can rename this as well to what? To lead analyzer instead of the AI agent. So it's very, very, very easy to do. So this is that about the workflow. If you really want to, to change the narration of what you earn right now, you must be able to provide a solution, an AI solution. You must be able to build a solution, a robust one. This is just a simple solution we just build right now. We can build beyond this. But we just have to what? We just have to learn, walk the journey, and become a better person in a very few months. When I'm a better person in AI usage, better person in what? In tech, in providing solution, so that at least we can be what? We can be technically valued, and we can earn in what? Earn better as well. So, are we together? Are we together? Thank you, Favor. Thank you. All right, this is amazing. So we've worked on this right now. Like I said, if you really want to have access to the recordings of this section, right, you have to fill the attendance form. All right, so let's move forward. So this is now 2026, and the job market is no longer rewarding, effort. The job market is not rewarding, how to resume work on time. No, they are not rewarding that. You can resume work 7 o'clock, and somebody who resume work nonchalantly 9 a.m. can be more valued than you if you have what he can offer beyond you. You can run to the office in rain, inside the rain, right? And somebody who slept in his house until the rain finish will come to the office and is more valued than you because the person knows what the company wants and he can offer solution. Just look at it right now. We have some people that are gatesman, right? They are gatesman in the company, right? In the workplace, right? So the gatesman and us right now that can do, not even a technical job, we are more valued than the gatesman because we are the one that keep the whole place working. The gateman is the security man there, but yet we look at him like a nobody. So that is how the world is looking at us right now, as a what? A person, if we don't have the AI skill, right? They will look at it like, oh, you're just putting on the white collar, you know, you're just wearing a suit every day, you're just putting on the suit every day. The world is not rewarding, I can wear suit, I can wear this kind of clothes. The world is rewarding, what can you offer? What can you bring to the table? You must be able to bring something to the table. Provide solution. You must be able to speed up processes, right? You must be able to convert manual process to automated process. When your boss comes to your office right now and say, oh, Harry, can I get this done in 1 hour? The next thing you tell him, oh, I can make this available in the next 30 minutes. That is what they want from you. And how do you get that achieved? AI. When your boss walk into your office and say, can we get this done in 2 hours? You tell it, oh no, that's a lot. We can get this done in what? In less than an hour. That is what you should be looking at, because you have ChatGPT to walk you through, you have Claude AI to walk you through, you have different tools to walk yourself through a lot of idea right now. So you must not make sure that, you know, the work that is supposed to be in 3 hours is now in 3 hours or beyond. You should at least try and see how you can provide solution and reduce the manual work to a more automated process, and you know, you reduce time. Are we good? You reduce time and you submit to your boss on time. Everything I'm saying right now, we just have to be deliberate about it. We have to be intentional about it. So you can see what the word is telling us right now. It is not how far, but how well, right? It is not how far you keep pushing the stone. It is how well you do the job. It is not how far you keep writing overnight, when you can use AI to just, you know, to just write. Like I said, I don't put up write up anymore. I just use my natural language, talk to AI, and I get what? I get my prompts ready. And before you know, I get my messages, I send them out. So I don't crack my brain, start thinking, oh, I want to send a message to Ayo. What is going to be the look of the message? I just use AI to write my letters now, and we are good to go. So I don't push hard anymore. I push wisely. So with AI, you don't push hard. You push what? You push wisely. You push professionally. I don't know if you're getting my point right now. All right, so we have now come to it. What you can get from us as an educational technology company, right? That we are right now, Tenalytics business. What can you get from us? So we offer a program in 8 weeks, right? We offer a program in 8 weeks right now, where we you go into a live class with us on Saturdays for 3 hours, right? On Saturdays, right? So we can walk you through this journey in good 8 weeks, right? In good 8 weeks. Every Saturday you come to class with us. We walk you through the program, you enroll with us. If it is AI automation, we walk you through the journey for 8 weeks. There is a structured curriculum that we walk you through. And in 8 weeks, you can become a professional, and even beyond, So we have weekly mentorship that we offer here in Tenalytics business. You don't just walk the journey with us. We walk you through mentorship every week. Every Thursdays, you walk the mentorship journey with us. All right, so we have capstone presentations as well. So after you enroll in our program, we push you through a journey of 8 weeks with a structured LMS, where you get to watch videos on our LMS. You get to receive, you know, live session on Saturdays. And after all this journey, you'll be given a 2 weeks to work on a capstone project. You have to build something. You don't just have to just come and, you know, stay on our LMS, watch the recordings of the LMS, you know, attend live classes, and we just say, oh, you are now an AI automation engineer. We put you through a capstone. You work the capstone, you know, you build a project yourself, you feel confident in yourself, and we say, oh, you are now a certified AI automation engineer. You are now a certified, you know, AI content creator. We try to make sure that you are not just being certified blindly, but based on what you can do yourself. In our program, that's in the 8 weeks journey with you, you have access to CV review and revamp. We're happy to review your CV. If you are looking for a job, you come to us with your CV, you talk to us, you book a session with any person that is a facilitator or any person you think you want to talk to in the company, right? We book a CV review session with you. We look into your CV. We prep you up on how to, put a very well-structured CV that aligns with the job you want to apply for, and we help you get the job. We help you get the job. This is the journey we work with you. We all have a LinkedIn profile. We all have a LinkedIn page, but how well is our LinkedIn optimized? This is what we help you to do. We walk you through your LinkedIn, help you to optimize your LinkedIn, structure your LinkedIn in such a way that if any recruiter is coming through your LinkedIn, they feel like, oh, I need to hire trust for this job. I need to contract this job to what? To Inseeka. I need to ensure that this guy got the job because he has a very good profile out here. So you want to keep a very good professional outlook on LinkedIn. We are going to walk that journey with you in 8 weeks, right? So we also have Upwork set up for those that are looking for, job on Upwork. Maybe you've been scrapping Upwork, you've not gotten job. We work it with you in just 8 weeks and you'll be good. So we have interview preparation. We prepare you for interview during this 8-week phase of, of training. And not just within the 8 weeks of training, even beyond, we walk you through interviews, right? Preparation. So you get access to job reference letter, Internalytics business, Bossa. Which AI do you think it's best to learn in order to start earning quickly? Oh, content creator, data analytics, or software development. All right. Mr. Trust, we're coming there right now. We're coming there. I'll answer your question. Ensure you mute your mic. We talk to you and you get your answers. All right. So we have on job support. Probably you are working on a job right now and your company asks you to build a solution for them, right? And you think you need an assistant from we that have coached you, that have trained you. We can work on that project with you to achieve that job done for your company, right? So this is what you earn, you earn a certificate with us, ACTD accredited certificate, right? American Council of Training and Development. You get a certificate with us after these 8 weeks. You also have access to the alumni community. You don't just walk the journey with us in 8 weeks and we depart with you. No, we have an alumni community where you are going to be there. You are going to be interacting with people that has passed within this cohort or in this cohort 5 months back. You get to interact with them. You meet professionals, leaders in the industries, right? You meet them in that community and you can network in that community as well. All right. So we also have the weekly support section, right? The technical support section in our program, right? For every class we add on Saturdays, that's the 3 hours class on Saturday, live class on Saturdays, which is from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We'll also be meeting on Tuesday evening to carry out a technical support session, right? Maybe you've watched the recording on the LMS, you have a question on your mind. Maybe after the class on Saturday, you're trying to work on the project, but you have issues. We still have you come to class Tuesday evening, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., where we can work that, that errors you're facing with you. We can walk you through it, debug it together, and you are going to be fine. So that is that about this. This is all you get to learn to enjoy from us. So we have different programs we offer right now. This is AI for Creatives. So under the AI for Creatives, we have the AI automation, which is what I facilitate, which is what I train people on. I train people on using tools such as NA10, Zapier, Flowise, Make.com. I train people on building automated solutions, right? Converting manual process into what? Into automated process. We also have AI for video creators, right? We have AI for web and software developers. These are the trainings we offer right now under the AI for Creatives, right? So if you really want to start this journey, the best time is now. All right, so are you a teacher? Are you a banker? Are you a receptionist? Are you a finance officer? Which of these are you right now? Are you an engineer, a warehouse, a clerk, a lecturer, a lawyer, a doctor, any other professions that you have? You can learn any of these and start earning better right now. You can learn any of these and become a leader in your workplace right now. You can earn any of these, and what you are right now is not what you're going to be in the next few months to come. You just have to be what? Deliberate about it. You just have to be what? Intentional about it. We have AI automation, AI for video creators. We have AI web and software development. These are the 3 programs we have under the what? The creative phase of our program. So anyone you want, we're good. So these are some of the beautiful mindsets, the beautiful decision makers that pass through our program. We have Pavel, who have passed through our program. Pavel was a teacher, you know, from classroom to greatness. I call it from classroom to greatness. So if you want to be like Pavel, take the bold decision, right? Join us today, learn with us, you know, enroll, you know, build yourself in the next 2 months, right? Don't just say, oh, let me just be like this. I will make the decision comes next few months. Make it right now and get better before that month comes, right? There's no better time to start working on yourself, to start improving on yourself than now. All right, so Pavel is here. We have Judith, right? Judith is also here, one of the beautiful faces I like talking about all the time. She passed through our program, you know, and now Judith is working, you know, in UK. You know, Judith is actually enjoying herself right now. The last time I spoke to Judith, she was like, Aline, it was nice passing through Tenalytics business. I was like, wow. You know, that is just it. That is just it. Are we together? Give me a thumbs up if you are together. Give me a thumbs up if you're together. Nobody's here with me anymore. I'm the only one, right? Okay, thank you very much. All right, thank you. Trust Ekena. Thank you very much. All right. So will you let this offer slip off your hand, which is one of those things we normally say during our masterclass, but I just don't want to say it tonight. Like I told you, I came on this section with a different energy this night. The energy is for you to be so intentional about this evening. I need you to be very intentional about why we are here. I am here to unveil everything to you, and I've done that, right? I've told you that if you really want to earn better, let's not use the word dollars, right? Better. You want to earn better in 2026, right? You really need to take the journey to to the new phase of of the workplace. And what is the new phase of the workplace? AI usage. AI usage. Can you use AI? What can you do with AI? So that is why I'm here to walk you through the path on how to become an expert in the usage of AI. So the next cohort is starting now. That is it. The beauty of this is that right now, when you join this cohort right now, you have access to join the LMS and start having access to the record, to the LMS videos, right? You start watching the LMS video, start watching projects, start building projects before the live class begin. All right, so we are so deliberate about this right now. Immediately you are able to pick up a journey with us this evening. We are going to start walking the face with you immediately. There's no waiting for the next month to come again. There's no waiting for another month to come again. When you make the bolder decision this evening, you start the journey this evening, right? We have our LMS. Is anybody here that knows about our LMS? If you are on our LMS before, can you give me a thumbs up? Is there anybody here that is on our LMS? Okay, thank you, Insika Williams. Thank you. Insika Williams is a student from the May cohort. He's actually in my class right now. And I'm happy that Insika is here this evening on my masterclass session. Insika, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. LMS is learning management system. It's a structured interface, a structured environment where you have access to content that can walk you through becoming this expatriate we're talking about. You have access to recorded videos. We meet with you inside the LMS. We work together with you inside the LMS. And before you know, in just 8 weeks, you are a professional in any of the journey you pick with us this evening. So the course is starting now. So if you make payment this evening, I'll start talking about it. If you make payment this evening, you are starting this evening. All right, we'll add it to the LMS and you start your journey with us. All right, so we've talked about this entirely. I've talked about the 8 weeks, the duration of the program for 8 weeks. I've talked about weekly mentorship. I've talked about capstone presentation, the CV review, the LinkedIn optimization, right? How we can help you to optimize your LinkedIn, how we can help you to set up a very good Upwork profile, how we can prepare you for interview. I've talked about this in one of the slides. You get job reference letter from us, how we can give you the on-job support. We have weekly technical support session every Tuesday. You have access to the alumni community, and you have access to an accredited certification, right? So the total package is what? Is around ₦1 million, right? ₦1 million. But this is not why I am here this evening, right? This is not about the ₦1 million project you may want to pick. This is about what action are you going to take tonight? How are you going to see this opportunity tonight? This is why I am here. All right. So we have the value of our project, of our program right now, to be 150,000 naira. For someone who want to pay 3 times instrumental, you pay three times instrumentally, you pay 50,000 naira 3 times in 3 phases, right? So we also have our pricing of one-time payments to be 120,000 naira, right? For someone who wants to pay outrightly right now, you get to pay complete 120,000 naira. You are going to be added to the LMS. You are going to start your journey now. So which of these do you want to pay for? Do you want to pay for the 3 times instrumental? Do you want to pay 120 outrightly? It's your decision to make. But what I'll tell you is that this is not just we getting payment from you, but this is you getting value from us. This is not we getting payment from you, but this is we getting value. This is you getting value from us. You start working the journey to become an AI professional, right? In terms of AI automation, AI for video creators, AI for website development, any of the journey you want to start this evening. If you pay for it, you are not giving us your money. You are paying for value. You are paying for what? For betterment of skill. You are paying for betterment of what? Of tools usage. I don't know if you are getting this concept right now. All right. So you may want to pick up the offer, right? You may want to pick up the offer and pay 50,000 right now. I'll be making the mic. I'll be pushing out the mic right now. So you may want to just put up your hands. If you have questions, put up your hands, right? So that you speak to me right now. So there's an account being posted to the chat box right now, which is for you to make payments, right? For you to make payments. If you want to start this journey with us, we're not collecting money from you. You are getting value from us, immediate value from us. We are adding you to the LMS right now. You start your journey from the LMS. You start joining weekly mentorship. We start prepping you up for interviews. We start optimizing your LinkedIn before the live class even begins, right? So this is what you're getting from us, value in return, right? You get access to the LMS. We onboard you right now to the LMS, assign you to your course, and you start taking the course right now. All right. So what's the payment plan we give for you? Soft payment plan. The program is 150,000 naira, right? But you can secure a spot right now by paying 50,000 naira. This is an opportunity you want to take and you don't want to miss. And if you want to pay, 120,000 naira right now, saving yourself of 30,000 naira, you can do that 120,000 naira outright payment right now. You can, there's a link on the chat box right now that you can pay on the link and send receipt to my WhatsApp number here right now. All right, you can send receipt to my WhatsApp number right now, and we get you started immediately, right? So this is that about this. So I'll be opening the floor for 5 persons to take this slot right now. 5 persons to take this slot right now. OS is gone. All right, so let's do this right now. You can put up your hand if you want to speak to me. Put up your hand. I need to see your payment coming right now. I need to see your payment coming right now. I'm not going to push too hard, right? Because I know I'm offering value in return. I'm not going to push too hard because I know I'm offering value in return. I know this is me. You can't take what I know from me, but I can pass what you think you want to know right now to you, right? That is it. So you pay for value and you get the value with us in Tenalytics business. So I'm not pushing too hard. So if you want to take the opportunity, make 50,000 payment right now, send receipt to us, be deliberate about the journey, right? And you begin the journey with us immediately. All right. So let's start the journey with you right now. So you want to speak to me, put up your hands. If you want to speak to me, put up your hands. Anybody speaking to me right now? Any question from you? So if you want to take the bolder opportunity this evening right now, let's start the journey with you. You pay 50,000 naira right now to secure the spot, to join the LMS, to start joining the weekly mentorship. You pay right now to this account on the chat box. You send receipt to my WhatsApp number here, and we get you onboarded right now on the LMS. Do we have any person here that wants to talk to me, that wants to ask me a question? Can I get a thumbs up if anybody can hear me? Can I get a thumbs up if anybody can hear me? Am I the only one on this master class section? Okay, thank you, Mr. Williams. Thank you. We have class with you tomorrow, Mr. Williams. I hope to see you in class tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining the master class. And I hope you have started learning from here. You have started learning from the automation we did here. Very, very, very good to see you here, Mr. Williams. Do we have any question? Do we have anybody with question here? You can put that in the chat box or put up your hands. Let me answer your question. Right? So the slot is open. All right. All right. So Bolaji James. Good evening, Bolaji James. How are you doing today? Bolaji James, do you have any question for Ali? Do you have anything you want to ask me, Bolaji James? Bolaji James. All right, Chukwemeka. Chukwemeka, that name sounds so familiar to me. Chukwemeka, how are you doing today? Do you want to talk to Alim? Chukwemeka, are you there? All right. Echiberi, are you there? Have you enrolled with us? What's your plan about upskilling? Echiberi, what's your plan about upskilling? Elochuku, are you there? Inadueke. All right. What's your plan about upskilling? So this is an opportunity you don't want to miss this evening. This is an opportunity you don't want to miss this evening, right? So you can save yourself a fee of 30,000 naira out of 150 and pay 120,000 naira right now. It is very urgent that you do this if you really want to take the opportunity, right? You're getting value for this. You get access to the LMS immediately. You start the journey with us this evening. All right. So you can also make it flexible for yourself, right? 50,000 naira instrumentally, right? All right. John Ajibola, good evening. How are you doing? I have a question. Endurance. Talk to me, Endurance. Talk to me. Can you unmute yourself, Endurance, and talk? Can you talk to me, Endurance? Unmute yourself and talk to me. It's like a 3-course combo. But you can speak to me if you want to talk to me, right? You're a very shy person. Oh, that's fine. All right. I have a question. I saw something on the group. It's like a 3-course combo. I'm a very shy person. So what is it you saw on the group? A 3-course combo. All right. So, okay. So Endurance, you can see Uchechukwu is answering you right now that it is showing the course that you can take, not really a combo. Okay, is it on the group or where did you saw that? On my slide? So it's a course you can take, right? Okay, Trust Ekena. It's like a course you can take right now, not really a combo. Which of the courses you want to take? Then you take the course and you start the journey with us immediately. Ekena, Ikenna, your hand is up. Can you speak to me?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. I asked a question earlier. You said you respond after the call.
That
I
is
don't
where we
know.
are right now. So can you ask the
I
question?
don't. I don't have any tech
Can you ask?
background knowledge. I'm. I don't have any tech knowledge. I'm just a student. So I want to ask which is the best to go for if I'm to join. Which is the best to go for? Is it the content creation or the data analysis or the software development?
Okay. So I think your question has even answered itself. You don't have any background in tech, so I wouldn't ask which is your profession right now. But if I may ask, what do you do right now?
I'm a student.
A student, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you have in mind? You have to be intentional about this. What do you have in mind? If you are given the opportunity that okay, this is a free program, what would you have taken as the course you want to take?
I don't know, maybe software development because there's a time I had interest in learning programming languages, but I didn't really go for it. I just watched few tutorial videos on YouTube.
Okay. Now, if it's software development right now, you don't need to learn programming with software development. You just need to know how to use the AI tools that are out there to build a robust software even without writing a single line of code. So, and if it's data analysis right now, you just need to learn the AI tools out there right now to build or to analyze your data, right? I'm talking about automation because I am an AI automation engineer. To analyze your data, right, with just the AI tools there. All you need is just the knowledge, the background knowledge of Excel that will walk you through before you start using the AI tools, right? We'll walk you through the background knowledge of Excel, walk you through the background knowledge of Power BI before you start using the AI tools. That is it. And if it's content creator you want to do, we also have the background trainings to give you before going to what to start using the AI tools as well. What are the background tools we train you on? We train you on the CapCut usage. We trained you on creating a structured PRD yourself, right? Using ChatGPT, right? We
But
walk
the
you through
content
everything that we know that.
but the content creation, is it that faceless YouTube channel or is it something that you must show your face on the social media?
No. We also walk you through the Faceless YouTube channel, right? If that's what our content creation cover all those angles of training, right? So if you really want to learn about the Faceless YouTube content creation, we also get that covered in our curriculum.
Okay, sir. Thank
I
you.
don't know if you're getting my point right now.
Yeah, I understand.
All right. So if it's AI for content creator, if it's AI for data analysis, if it's AI for software development, anyone you want to learn right now, you just need to be deliberate about it. Take the journey and you're good. Right now, I know most of these areas, not because I take the journey, but because after learning one, I feel like no, I have to learn the other as well to complete myself. Right. So you have to just start boldly with the best one that's appealed to you. All right. So which one are you starting with right now? Are we having you onboarded tonight? Are you taking are you taking advantage of the opportunity? All right. Olugbenga Abe, good evening. How are you doing today? Mr. Abe Olugbenga.
Yeah, I'm good. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine. I can see you are giving a very powerful presentation.
I'll join the June cohort. Actually, I'm here for and I'm with all of the teachers. I'm just trying.
Okay. So you've joined the June cohort already, Ikenna.
Yes, I'm on the June cohort. Normally, I'm supposed to join the May because I paid since that was last month. But my program, my activities for this month is very, very tight. So I just spoke with Treasure and Uchi. So they're now, and Ene precisely. She was the one who now Enezi, yes, Enezi.
Anything.
So she
Yeah,
activated me for, she programmed me for the June cohort, which I'm almost
All
getting
right.
ready. Yes.
All right. So you're
So I
welcome
just
on
say, let
board,
me
right?
join
So
and listen to your discussion. Yeah,
okay, all
that's
right, all
right.
right.
Yeah.
So you'll be added to the LMS by tomorrow, Olubenga Abe. So you start having access to
Okay.
the materials on the LMS and start the joining almost immediately
Oh.
before the June itself.
Oh, that is brilliant. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So trust Ikena. You're saying something, trust. All right. So do I hear Messi speak? Messi or Ikena? How you doing, Messi? Okay, Messi is not here. All right, Kingsley, Femi, how you doing? So you just have to, you see, the whole thing is all about intentionality, right? I am here to offer value, right? To speak to you about the value you get from us. So when you want to learn something, you just have to be deliberate about it. Walk the journey with us in 8 weeks and get the value to a better tech position, right? So you don't need to know how to code. Like I said, when I started the whole talk, like I said, you don't need to know how to write programming language. You don't need to know how to write JavaScript. You just need to be intentional about the journey. Almost everything right now is a no code tool right now. Almost everything comes AI automation. We have no code tools. Come software development, we have no code tool, no code or low code. Comes AI for content creation, we have almost low code to no code tools out there. And we walk you through this journey on knowing how to use and apply all these no code or low code tools. So you don't need to know how to program, write JavaScript. Oh, I need to be code oriented. You don't need to know how to do all those. Just with a structured prompt, right? But honestly, you must learn it. You must learn it. You must learn it. You must learn even the prompting, right? You want to learn the type of prompting. How best can you prompt the zero based prompting, the few short prompting, the role based prompting? All these are the journey you need to walk through, even in the AI, so that you know the basic thing, the necessary things for you to become more professional in the AI usage. So that is why you need to be deliberate about this. Take the opportunity this evening and join this cohort now. I'm not saying next month, it's starting now, because once you have access to the LMS right now, you start having access to resources, right? Videos, materials to learn with, and the assignments are there in the LMS, the quizzes are there in the LMS. You prepare yourself even before the live class starts in June. That's very beautiful and brilliant idea. So who is ready to walk the journey with us now? Omotayo Ebziba, how you doing? Ebziba Omotayo. Timothy Tomogbo, how you doing, Timothy? What a name, Cyber Beast. What a name. Geraldine, how you doing? All right. So this is that. So if you really want to, start the journey right now, you can pay 120,000 naira outrightly, and you start the journey, right? And if you want to choose a flexible plan, going 50,000 naira for 3 times instrumentally, you can start it this evening. All right. So if you want to have access to the recording, right? I walked us through a case study, right? Walk us through a project, right? So if you need access to that, to this recording, so that you can also be able to replicate that project, fill the attendance form before dropping off, right? And you also have access to the slide as well, so that you can be able to use the slide to make payment afterward. Maybe you're not so much convinced right now. So you want to watch the recording, and use the link up here to make payment afterward, right? When you are best convinced. So you may want to have access to the slide. So fill in the attendance form so I get access to the slide as well as the recordings, right? All right. So I think this is now 9:30. So we'll be dropping off in the next 5 minutes. All right. All right. So I'm happy that most of us here, some of us here have actually a student with us. That's beautiful. So if you are yet to be a student with us, you can take the opportunity this evening. Bolaji James, how are you doing, Bolaji James? Bolaji James. So I have 5 minutes to spend here before calling it a night. Bolaji James, how are you doing? Nobody to speak to me before we leave here. Geraldine, I would love to hear you speak to me, Geraldine. If nobody else is speaking to me, Geraldine, you can speak to me, Geraldine. I need a female voice here. Victory. Victory, can you speak to me, Victory? Good evening, Victory. Victory, how are you doing? All right. So I have 3 more minutes to spend here. So kindly fill in the attendance form. So if you are yet to do that, so that you can have access to the recording and also to the slide. All right. Olugbenga. Okay, I've spoken to Olugbenga, right? All right. Akinlade Moses.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Akinlade Moses, how are you doing today? Akinlade Moses.
I'm fine. Good evening. So sorry, my network logged me out for like close to an hour, and I just
Wow.
got back in now. Yeah.
Oh, well, welcome back, Akinlade. So I hope you're fine, though. You must have been,
Yeah, I'm okay.
trying to
It's
solve
just
the network.
it's just the network. I've had to restart my phone and do a lot over the last couple of minutes, but I mean I'm here, so we're good.
Okay, so can you do this? Can you fill the attendance form so that you have access to the recording and the slide? Akinlade?
Oh, I said all right, I'll do that now.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
So if you really want to start the journey with us in AI automation, AI for content creator, AI for software and web development, you can pay a soft plan 150,000 naira 3 times installmental and get access to the class, right? So, and if you want to pay and save yourself 30,000 naira out of the 150, you can pay outrightly 120,000 naira only right now and start the journey with us. So, like I said, we are happy in the analytics business. We have our Elements Live now. So we are so happy that this has come on board. This has come to stay. So it's going to be a very beautiful journey. And we are super happy and excited to have you on board. So join us and let's start the next phase to greatness with you. All right. So Bolaji James, how are you doing, Bolaji James? So I need one more person to speak to me. All right. So Akinlade, please check in with me if you have filled the attendance, Akinlade. And you can always come to my DMs if you think you have questions that you want to ask me. You need to, you want to gain more clarity about everything we discussed here, or you want to know some more things about whatever the whole program is. So this is my WhatsApp number 07061 002797. So you can always come to my DM, with a proper introduction, like I mean proper, for lack of a better word, with a proper introduction. My name is, Bolaji James. I attended your masterclass dated this time, so I will know that this is where we met before. Then I can pick it up and we can discuss. So I hope to see you in my DM, as well. Timothy Tomogbo. All right. Geraldine refused to speak to me. No problem. See you in my next masterclass. And I hope before the next masterclass, I hope you will have taken the opportunity and start your journey to the learning greatness with analytics business. Thank you for joining tonight's masterclass. Okay, thank you very much, Akinlade. God bless you. Thank you all for taking time to join the masterclass. And anytime you see my flyers that I'm holding section, always come to my section, right? You have a lot to learn. All right. Thank you very much for spending our time here with me this evening. So if you are yet to fill the attendance as well, you can always reach out to me on my DMs to have access to the attendance form as well, so that you can have access to the recording and also to the slide. All right. So thank you very much once again. So good evening. Nobody's celebrating with it. Nobody's giving me a thumbs up for my time spent here this evening. Okay, Geraldine, you refuse to speak to me, but you're giving me a thumbs up now. Thank you, Uche. Thank you. God bless you, Uche. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, Bolaji. Bolaji, you also refused to speak to me, but now you're sending chats to me, right? All right. Good evening. Good evening.